Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. And look at this baby. Nikki and I have purchased our own caravan. Never towed before, never had a caravan in my life. But we thought we'd spend the next few months on and off touring around the UK in it. And of course couldn't come away without bringing the old fishing rods. We've come down to a campsite for the first go near Charmouth. And we've come down with Jen and Mike from our local village. They've got their own caravan and just going to spend a few hours at Seaton tonight. Just give it 3 or 4 hours in darkness. Come down with minimal tackle today, so I've just got one rod, a telescopic rod rest, a small supply of squid in there, one reel, just a few bits in the top there, a few rigs, a few hooks, a few weights. What else is in there? Just very minimal. Not expecting a lot really. It's high pressure again, dominating. But it'll be nice just to give it a quick splodge. So we'll join you on the beach shortly. Well, here we are, just before dark. Looks nice. One other angler down there, and that's it. Mike's got his lucky yellow fluorescent jacket on. What can possibly go wrong? Right, there we go. As I say, limited bait as we're on holiday. So that's just a whole squid on a pulley. Panel, 3-0 at the bottom and 3-0 circle at the top, 5-ounce grip. See what's out there. Sorry, Mike? I think I'm just a little bit further than you, Mike, so I don't think there's any issues. Right then.
Is that a new reel? A new rod? New rod as well?
Yep. Let's see what's out there. What a lovely evening, Mike. It's gorgeous, isn't it? We can give it a few hours, can't we?
Yeah. Look at that.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Hang on, let's just leave him a minute. Look at that. He hasn't been out there very long, has he? Come on. Definitely a bite. It looks like a doggy, doesn't it? Give him a minute. There's the moon, and like at 4 o'clock I think that's Venus. For all you astrologers out there. No, he's not there. That's annoying. Having a bite like that and then nothing. Well, that bite came to nothing, unfortunately, but an encouraging start that we had a bite first cast. I mean, it looked a bit like a dogfish, to be honest, but we'll see. It's a beautiful evening. It's going to get very cold soon, but what a nice night. It's a frozen dogfish.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fish, Michael.
Yeah.
We should be grateful for that. Well done, Michael. Is he there? Yeah, it's going well. Take your time. Yeah, no rush. Hey! He's caught a fish. Well done, Michael. You can go home happy now.
Go home happy.
Well done, Mike. Hello again, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, you've guessed it, me and Chris are back on Brean. Well, after that lovely session we had about a week or so ago, we decided we'd come down again. And it's Friday morning, and it's 8:15, and today we've got a midday high tide, an extremely neapy tide though today for this area. On the Western Supermare scale, barely 9 metres, so we've got about 3 3/4 hours to high. The tide's there, and it's not going to come much beyond us, so it's not really going to move a lot for this beach. But it's a particularly mild day, and it was mild last night, so we're hopeful that there's some bass about. But the sea's very flat. It hasn't got those lovely tabling waves we had last week, so I'm not quite as confident as I was then. Anyway, usual tactics, dig some fresh lug, and today we're not even going to bother with squid. We're just going to fish lug baits, size 1 hooks on little pulleys. See how we get on. I love the beach at this time of morning. It's just so peaceful. And if you're coming down here and you haven't been before, you can just see the trillions of lug that are on this beach, and relatively easy to dig, especially when you've got a man who can. Right, we'll dig for half an hour and then we'll get the baits out. See you soon. You get your first one out now?
Yes.
Excellent worms today, really juicy. Oops. Size 1 Varavas saltwater champions with a small circle above it on the pennant. I'll probably put 2 more worms on there. About 6 worms is perfect. It's so peaceful, just the sound of the ocean and a few birds, and that's it. There we go. Doesn't that look appetising? Because of the lack of wind and a neapy tide, there's certainly no need to use grips at all, so I've just got a 5 ounce which is lost its spikes. Glorious. Move that a little bit. Just get stuck in the mud. There we go. I think if you leave your bait out, get a bit of distance today, there's still a good chance of a bass or two, I think, especially as the temperatures increase. They like coming over the sand when it's not freezing cold. Yeah, a nice early fish. I've put straight leads on both rods. There's absolutely no need to use a heavy lead today, is there?
Yeah, both the blue leads have only got one prong, so...
Yeah.
We'll see.
Thank you. The beauty of being retired is you can come out midweek, can't you? And, and no one else is here.
Well, I think that was last night, wasn't it? Fancy a flounder today.
Well, I was just going to say, I think the thornback's on the cards today as well in these sort of settled conditions. They might be quite far out today when it's very flat like this, so it's worth leaving baits out for some considerable time, I think. As I said before, fishing here, there's very little sort of crab activity or anything to destroy your lug baits, although obviously they do wash out over a period of time, but you can certainly quite happily leave your bait out 45 minutes or slightly longer. The ability of fish to find a relatively small bait in such murky water constantly amazes us, really, but they do. Their sense of smell must be amazing. That's definitely dropping, that one, that near one. Have a little feel for him. Like you say, it could be a little flounder or something. No. There's no real tide out there though to move it. Yep. Right. Looked like it dropped back. Oh, it dropped back there. Sure it dropped back. I don't think it's weed. Or just imagining things. No, obviously just imagining it. He's there. I told you that was a... I told you that had gone just a minute ago. Yeah, he's there.
Is it a bass?
Who would know? He's definitely there. That feels like quite a good fish actually, Chris.
Is it a skate? That's the trouble.
Oh, it could be a ray.
Firm rod, that's
It is a fairly firm rod, yeah.
Is that the one you welted out beyond the peat?
I put it beyond the peat, yeah, I took a punt. So he's definitely there. He's going a bit left now. I think he's going over my other one. Excellent. Is he under that one? Yeah. Excellent. Well, we saw that bite easily enough, didn't we?
Yeah.
Circle, bottom lip. Oh God, they don't come out easily, do they? These circles.
Lovely blue tinge to his tail.
There we go, mate. He's a feisty fish.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Look at that on his tail, yeah.
Oh, you've been spiked.
I've been spiked. That's a nice start. There you go, mate. Good stuff. That was a nice start. I mean, that bait had been out there about 40 minutes. So it just shows you can leave it. I'll give this one a bit of a whack if I can. They may be at range today. They just keep dropping slack, did it?
I think it's just straightened up as the tides come in a bit. Cast it a long way right. I think the other turn takes it out and then slapping it off.
That wind's really got it now. Oh, how did nothing take that?
Well, there's no bass out there to take it, that's the thing. That's been on a long time as well, because the bait is still pretty good. It's up there.
Yeah. Oh, he should have been on for a couple of hours, couldn't he?
Yeah, well, good bait.
Well, that's it. The usual 3-hour session, but not quite as productive as last time. Just didn't have enough tidal movement or enough wave action really for my liking. It's definitely considerably warmer today than it has been for some while, so if this continues, it can only improve the fishing, I think. Right, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Cheers.